This lesson shows how to solve linear systems with three variables. The general strategy is to use one equation as a tool to eliminate a variable from the other two equations. Then, the other two equations form a new system of two equations and only two variables, which you know how to solve from a previous lesson. In this example, the first equation is used as a tool to remove the a variable from the other two equations. Notice that if you multiply their first equation by 3 and add it to the second equation, you eliminate the a variable. The first equation is used as a tool because the a variable has a coefficient of 1. The coefficient is the number in front of the variable. Of course, when the number in front of the variable is 1, it isn't there. You have to realize that a is really 1a. To begin, multiply the first equation by 3. Then add to the second equation. Negative 3a plus 3a is 0, and the a variable is eliminated from the second equation. The new version of equation 2 is labeled as equation 4. Then, go back and multiply the first equation by 8. Add to the third equation. Negative 8a plus 8a is 0, and the a variable is eliminated from the third equation. The new version of equation 3 is labeled equation 5. Now you have a linear system with two equations. You know how to solve this from the previous lesson. Multiply equation 4 by 21 and equation 5 by negative 9. When you add them together, the b variable is eliminated, and you can solve for c equals 4. Now that you have c equals 4, find the value of b from either equation 4 or 5. In this case, substitute c equals 4 into equation 4. (22 times 4 is 88). Subtract 88 from both sides, divide by 9, and you get b equals negative 9. Now that you have found the values of b and c, go back to the original equations to find the value of a. Use the first equation. Substitute b equals 9 and c equals 4, which gives a minus 18 plus 20, which is a plus 2. And subtracting 2 from both sides, you get a equals negative 1. And now you have a complete solution to the system. Be sure to check your solution. Substitute the solution into the first equation. Substitute the solution into the second equation. And the third equation. To summarize, starting with a system of 3 equations and 3 variables, the strategy is to eliminate one of the variables and get a system of 2 equations and 2 variables. To do this, use the first equation as a tool to eliminate the a variable from the second equation, and then from the third equation. And now you have a linear system with 2 equations, which you know how to solve. This lesson has been brought to you by the Math Fun Academy. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new math and new equations, to boldly go where no math student has gone before.